What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right. Team USA avoided disaster, coming back from being down as much as 17 versus Nikola Jokic and Serbia, and pull away largely due to the efforts of Steph Curry and down the stretch, Kevin Durant and Joel Embiid hitting big shots as they come away with a 95-91 victory over Serbia. Serbia, which hit, I think, 15 3-pointers in the first three quarters of this game, went cold as Team USA tightened up their defense and made it a lot more difficult for Serbia to operate uh, on the offensive end. LeBron James had a meaningless triple double. Who cares what the numbers were? Social media is going to glaze him because a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, that's just what they do. LeBron fails at winning championships when it matters, at least from his legacy standpoint, when it matters from the NBA. He hasn't won a championship since the bubble, a real, actual, legit title since 2016 in my book. And even with that, all of his championships have asterisks. You know what I'm saying? Two of them were super teams, one of them in the bubble, and one of them in dubious circumstances. You know what I'm saying? With a guy, an integral player on the team, being suspended for the only time I can think of in NBA Finals history. But anyway, back to this game. Congratulations to Steph Curry, 36 points, 9 3-pointers. That might be an Olympic record. I'm not sure about that. And Steph Curry, KD, not only do they save LeBron's punk ass, they also save Steve Kerr because, Steve Kerr was being exposed as, to be honest with you, he's being exposed as no really coach. Yes, Team USA going into this game have been winning by nearly 25 points a game. That's going to go down quite a bit, probably like 20. I don't know, 2019. But at the end of the day, they should have been smashing this team. They should have smashed Serbia by at least 20 points. And these slow starts, this laziness that these teams are showing, Team USA, eventually is going to catch up with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have faith that France is going to beat Team USA, but we'll have to see. You know what I'm saying? But this should be a warning to Team USA that you just can't come out there and just think that you're going to go and beat any team and anybody. And also, I hate to say this, but this would have never even happened if you have a guy like Jaylen Brown out there, a guy that can get his own shot, a guy that doesn't have to rely on screens, a guy who sometimes give you offense. It just baffles me that the reigning Finals MVP somehow couldn't make the cut in Team USA. So, you know what I'm saying? And then let me say this, man. As much as I can't stand LeBron James, I didn't want to have to deal with the Jokic glazing. That was going to come. The white supremacists were going to come out in full force and just make it insufferable. While, yeah, if you don't like LeBron, it's going to be a short-term giddiness. But, I don't want to see Team USA lose. And also, I don't want to have to deal with that. We you know what I'm saying? That was going to get out. That was going to go to a whole new level. And, there's a certain YouTuber who I won't say his name, but let's just say his channel name rhymes with Whack the Pack, who would have absolutely creamed his pants if Team USA somehow lost. Serbia won. I don't know what the stats were. I don't know none of that stuff off the top of my head. All I know is that Curry had 36. I think LeBron had a triple-double. And by the way, how many times are we going to see LeBron James let everybody else do all the dirty work And then when they make the when he's hiding behind all these other guys, just watching them, actually lead the comeback because he's scared to shoot shots, when it's when it actually matters. You know what I'm saying? You notice he don't shoot those threes and he's all reticent, when the game is in dire straits. But when the comeback, when all the comebacks, when everybody else is done doing all the heavy work for the comeback, then here he comes front running. Here he comes front running, driving to the basket, shooting jumpers, shooting threes. But when things look like it's in peril, here he go hiding and stuff, hiding behind the bench, and he said, "Come on, yet. Don't make me do stuff. I don't want to play. I don't want no criticism. What's the lead now? Down to 4. Please get on the bucket. Oh, it's time. Oh, I'm Super LeBron. Fuck out of here."